Guys, what is going on? Happy Thursday. The official kickoff of the NFL season is upon us. Just about 4 hours until the Kansas City Chiefs lay down the beateth down upon the Detroit Lions. And I don't know about the beatdown, but here's my prediction. 27-17 KC. Entertainment purposes only. Always fun to pick the score, but we got to call on for that one. So as far as the MLB, I got a couple high value plays that you should definitely pop that call button on, and I'll be more than happy to share my side of some very high percentage games. Just to make the games more fun for entertainment purposes only. We got all kinds of big news. We got the NFL kickoff going on. We got some great baseball games in the mix. The number one hit last night fell short on the on one of the overs, but nevertheless, again, can't be right on every side. I heard some really interesting news, and it all correlates because the long-awaited podcast is finally dropping on Sunday morning. So it's going to be on Spotify, 10 a.m. It is going to be epic. There is going to be all the information that I've been wanting to share that I can finally share will be at your fingertips. We're going to be doing giveaways. We're going to be doing tickets to games in your city. Tomorrow and Saturday, I'm going to be putting up numbers. Everybody's going to have a number. And then, we're going to have baskets. We're going to have T-shirts. We're going to have all kinds of different things. That's going to make it worth your while tuning in. But most importantly, the individuals that, I have been waiting so long to get the word out on and just, tell them about themselves a little bit, who they are. I actually heard that there was a radio show that was on yesterday that was talking about a unicorn, a mythical creature that I frequently use, in my terminology. And wow, I cannot wait until Sunday. Let's just put it at that. And everything that comes out of my mouth, as always, is the truth. You will never get anything but the truth from me, and there will be some cold, hard facts. If you were just working with me, and that relationship went sideways. This is very recent. I'm not even talking about the radio show, but that'll be part of the segment. But the person that that just kind of fell out of the mix and had his own agenda. Guess what? You're gonna be a prime candidate on this podcast, and that's just something that the truth will be told. And little NDA, come on now, it's nothing to me. So just be ready, and I hope you tune in as well, because maybe, why don't you draw a number? I'll get you some tickets too. So I hope you're listening. I know you are. So either way, it's just, hey, the truth's the truth. And if you don't want to be exposed, don't do shady things. It's really that simple. Don't rip people off. Don't rob people for their hard-earned money, because what's going to happen, and what's going to happen in the future, these podcasts are going to drop and you're going to be featured. And there's plenty of other information that's going to be on there as well. It's going to be a mix of, fantasy football. It's going to be a mix of, plays that are obviously for entertainment purposes only, but still, we're going to have all that good stuff on there. We're going to be talking about the nonprofit, which is absolutely in the mix. I just got my pretty much the first step done. There's different steps you have to take in order to do this. The first step is done as far as like the articles of incorporation and things like that with the state. So all these things that need to take place for it to happen, to bring it to fruition, which it will be sooner than later. That way we can get all the scammers going, not just the ones in this industry. They're just the ones that are just going to be dropping like flies first. We're going to get rid of them. Then we're going to just move on to the rest. We got the backing that we need. We got a lot of people involved. It's kind of funny too because a couple of the people that talk to me on a regular basis that get free information from me were actually victims of some of these people. And I have some interesting proof. That proof is great. Proof is the greatest thing, and the truth will set you free. Not you, but it's going to set me free because I've been biting my tongue for a long time, and I'm not going to have to bite it anymore. Because guess what? First Amendment, what is it? Freedom of speech. And if it's not slander and it's the truth, I'm going to say it. So be ready. But let's get on to a positive note. Let's get on to the Kansas City Chiefs laying that beat down tonight on the Detroit Lions. That's my play. I'm sticking to it. So is it a mythical unicorn creature? Nah, because that was the other thing too. It was definitely, directed towards, that comment that I was talking about earlier. You're never going to hear the word guarantee or lock or any of those terms out of my mouth. And that's kind of what it was associated to. What I associate my unicorn to is a high percentage. And any people can attest, and I'll leave those comments on. How many times is my mythical creature not showed up and appeared and made his appearance? Because it's happened. It has. And I'm not going to sit here and say it hasn't, but it's very, very rare. So with that being said, don't put words in my mouth, because what's going to happen is I'm going to come right back and actually put real words that were said out of your mouth on my podcast. And as many people as possible that'll listen are going to listen. I have a great co-host. Can't wait to introduce him. And I expect this thing to get real big real fast. So more details to follow tomorrow. You guys enjoy the game tonight. I'll probably be asleep at halftime. Hopefully not, but that's just usually the way it goes. I'm old. I got 2 kids, run me ragged. So let's go ahead and have fun tonight, man. Enjoy the celebration of the NFL starting off. Fantasy football starting off. If you need any advice on who to start, I'm real good with that. Like I was talking about earlier, we do have a DFS site in the works. That's going to be coming into play here pretty soon. As soon as we can get that up and running, it'll be even better. But any kind of free information, man, just you have the email, you have the text, you have the call option now. So whatever you need, it's at your fingertips. Just use it. Utilize me. It's all free. It's never going to cost you a penny. And, who knows? It might save you a bundle. So give it a shot. And I'm always here. Phone's always ringing. Test it out. You guys have a great night. Enjoy the game. KC, baby. All right.